All right, folks, round 2 of day 1 of the Arena Open for Pioneer Masters. The first run, if you missed it, it's on YouTube. Obviously, spoiler alert, we did not make day 2 in that run because otherwise we wouldn't be doing a second run. So here we are, crack some backs and get some bombs, please. Last deck was pretty good, but this deck gets us, what? We get a Nissa Vastwood Seer. That's a good card. I put this card in standard a lot in company decks. Xenagos, God of Revels. 5 mana for a 6/5 indestructible. Gives things haste. This is part of the. I play this card in the Pro Tour, right? What am I reading this card for? In the creativity deck, we got Bring to Light, Notion Thief, Kozilek's Return, Painful Truths, and Crushed Tentacles again. So, okay, spread of rares there. We're gonna pull out all the cards that draw us into a color, and then build this deck. All right, so. Pretty interesting looking pool here. Both black and blue are super thin, but they have some really good splash possible cards here. Cruelty Truths, Cruises, not a ton else. We've got white has a decent amount of like aggressive, like sort of like bestowy stuff going on, but not a lot, honestly. It's the cards work well together, but there aren't that many of them. Red's got 3 Wild Slash, Draconic War, Fall the Hammer, Ordeal of Perforos, some boomers, but not much else. Green's got Triple Guide and a Nissa, which is pretty awesome, and some removal spells. And then there are a good amount of gold cards, some decent lands here too. Might be a multicolor pile, let's see. We're still working on deck building, but look who's here.
Aww.
You look very displeased, Karn.
He's showing you his boo-boo paw.
Yeah. Karn mangled his dew claw today for the second time. In an amusing bit of irony, yesterday's Karn of the Week was a picture of him from about a year ago when he mangled his other dew claw.
He's done this like 4 times.
Is it really 4 times now?
It's been a lot.
Look, Karn.
Like,
look familiar, Karn?
So we have 2 of the Elizabethan collars or whatever. This is a 3rd. And then there was one time where we like didn't have one or something. So I'm pretty sure this is 4. He's having them surgically removed.
Yeah.
And when we're going back in to get his like yearly vaccinations and everything in a couple weeks. They're going to check to make sure that this is healing like properly, that there's no infection, and from there we'll schedule the surgery to have the dew claws removed.
Hey, Karn.
As per the vet's suggestion.
High five?
He's very lucky because...
High five, Karn?
Oh, no.
High five?
He's very lucky because the vet closed at 1 today, and he did it at noon. So we were able to...
Why did he do that? All right, this is potential build number 1. This pool is kind of a mess. 3 District Guide, 3 Wild Slash, put us to base red-green, but like, we've got a couple good black splash cards. Not many ways to win the game, honestly. But Xenagos is pretty bad in our deck. Warkite's really good in this deck, which is nice. These Cruises is really awkward. Our mana's kind of weird. Alright, this is pretty ugly. This pool is kind of a mess. But I think this is the deck that gives us, like, the best chance to like actually win, because it has a plan at least. Cyclops is not like a great card, but sit behind Cyclopses, cast our card, draw spells. We have Augury into Cruise, which is cool. A lot of removal spells, Kozilek's Return, etc. District Guides. Set up for Nissa, or set up for just like a huge high power creature like Twins, Xenagos, and Incarnate, or Cyclops at Rogue's Passage. This is a weird pool, and I haven't played the format enough to know like if this is just awful, but like the pool's bad and as a plan. So we're gonna try it. All right, let's do this. All right, a lot of non-believers out there. I can't say that I blame them, but oh my god. All right, it's just gonna work. We're just gonna figure it out. Gonna make it happen. Believe in the dream. Forest go. Draw the island. Oh my god. So good.
Oh my god!
Cyclops, Zendikar, Xenagos. There you go. Go ahead. Essence Scatter my Cyclops. See what happens. Perfect. Fantastic. Just as we planned.
Poor predictable bark always takes rock.
Sultai. I mean, if their deck's a pile also, it's good for us, obviously. Here's a... Oh my god, this card's so good. Jessin Thief. 1/3 Prowess Ophidian. Unbelievably good card. Karn is very upset because Nicole is leaving. Karn! Yeah. Alright. This is an insane snowbally card, obviously. And we're dead. And folks who wanted to know why Xenagos was bad, this is why it's bad. Looking at it right now. Can't block this anyway. Sure, I'll play Xenagos. Like, only have one card in the bin, too. What's worse, whining or barking? So they draw another card. We have Cruise. We're close to like fucking Nissa, which is pretty good, but they have 1,000 cards in their hand, which is very bad for us, obviously. Welcome back, Karn. Well, Karn, your cone of shame is getting green screened out. Sort of. Nah, maybe not. Poor Karn, huh? Poor Karn. Oh, it's so many cards. All right. Well, we're in trouble. We draw a Leaf Crown Dryad. Jeez. I mean, Nissa's just like 100% dead if we play it. We can't really afford to not. I mean, because we could wait a turn for Nissa. This can't block this anyway. Let's wait. I mean, we're pretty screwed, I think, but let's say go. I could have attacked. I could have like Nissa attacked maybe. Yeah, I don't know. They're just up literally 5 cards at this point already, and that's not good. And he's just looking at all the cards in hand, just like, yeah, what am I going to cast? There's so many cards. What are we going to do? Could change our deck if we feel like we want to try the black version also. Oh, look, the most unbeatable rare in the set. Sure. Well, can't beat that one either. Aetherling plus blue mana is a thing. So we can't... Nissa won't survive. Maybe a 4/4, I guess. It's fine. Sure. Whatever. Play Nissa. Get a Forest. We will play Forest, flip Nissa. Aetherling is completely unstoppable. Just play this card, blue white control. I'll make a 4/4 here. Just like cash it in for a 4/4 and then to attack it. Yeah, was this card already on Arena or no? I don't think it was, but now we have Augury up 2 to fill for the Cruise. Yeah, I think it's block and flicker. So we'll just say go. Yeah, this is tough. This is already on Arena. What set is this in? Okay, Playland. Aetherling, the kind of card that is, if you have mana, it's pretty hard to beat. Poor Karn. It's alright, dude. We'll snip those Dew Claws off for you, okay? Just get them right off. Won't be a problem anymore. I don't think it was either, yeah, so. Folks are discussing Magic's mana system in chat. And mana system is a net positive, not negative. Folks who think that mana screw and mana flood are a bad part of the game don't understand how the game works. The inherent variance in the game is what makes it exciting, just like poker. New games come up with a better mana system and fail every time. So, you know. What is going on right now? What is happening? Just freaking beat me already. Like, you've got an Aetherling, you know? Plus 10 cards, Aetherling. Win the game already. Come on. All right. Attack Nissa. Gonna make it unblockable, I can only assume. I think I'd pretty happily throw away the Dryad given the option. Sure, unblockable thing. So, Nissa's dead. We got a 4/4 and a Forest out of it, which wasn't that bad, you know. The mana for a 4/4 and a Forest is pretty good. And gain 4 life. So.
Help me, Ashaya.
And we get to Augury here. I mean, this is the kind of game where Rogue's Pass is just like gonna be, you know, like, our deck's kind of bad. You gotta find some sort of a plan to win. Can I explain how the mana system is a positive? Because having to decide if you want to mulligan or keep your hand is a skill. Like, That's part of the game. That's interesting. You know, having to plan for occurrences that are negative in that manner. Like, sometimes it doesn't work out for you, but like, that's part of it. That negative outcome needs to be a part of the pool of possibilities to make the question more interesting. You know. All right, so the cost of doing business there is maybe you just draw no lands 5 hands in a row, but it's so unlikely that like the benefits far outweigh the costs. Amusingly enough, Rogue's Passage is by far the most important card, but they're going to choose what to give us. This is really funny. How do we get them to give us the Rogue's Passage is the question. Probably put the cruise. Maybe we just like we do like this. Like they're not, if 3 cards are in the bin, they give us the cruise, draw a bunch of cards. Like, will they realize how important Rogue's Passage is? Probably, right? Like, let me do this. Can they see me do this? I don't know. I hope not. Yeah, let's do this. All right, fact or fiction. It is tough to give someone a cruise by putting a bunch of cards in the graveyard. They don't know we have a cruise already. But Rogue's Passage with Xenagos is just like by far the most important thing. This is a real like, you know, do you understand what's actually important about this game right now, not the cards in a vacuum kind of thing. Like if you have an Aetherling in play here, you just give me the cards, who cares? Oh, we got it. We did it.
Poor predictable bark.
All right.
Always takes rock.
So now we have the ability to Rogue's Passage. It's 4 to activate. God, it's so much. All right. So we disregard Cyclops and set up for a cruise turn next turn with a big attack. I guess we also can just like attack with the Xenagos too, right? Get a Xenagos attack in. Let's like District Guide. That's a bad tap, unfortunately, but get blue. Get this. Where it's power before. Sure. And we probably want to get frisky here, honestly. Like, we need to hurt them. So Rogue's Passage is better. We have the slash for a breakup also, and then Cyclops Tapland with Passage Cruise next turn. They have ultimate price, which is a little annoying. Fine. Okay, so take some damage. Play Cyclops. Play Guildgate. Say go. We've got 5 in the bin, so Cruise costs 3 at the moment. I kind of can't believe we're in this game, honestly, you know? Our opponent can't believe either because they're playing very slowly. I mean, we are too, I guess, but... All right. Baleful Eidolon. They're going to give their thing Death Touch. An attack for 3, and here comes the Aetherling. Is there perhaps value in just chucking the Dryad for a card in our graveyard? I think it is, honestly. Let's see here. That's a, yeah, so no card for them. Yeah, I kind of like this. All right, so Cruise costs 2. They play an elf. There's like a chance we could kill them with Cyclops this turn. Oh my god. We might actually win the game this turn, folks, with our Rogue's Passage plan, right? It's 4 to activate, 2. If I were to slash them, cruise, it doubles the power. They're just dead. I think they're just dead, right? I'm just gonna do it. I'm not even gonna think about it. Upstairs, pump Cyclops. Cruise, dump the graveyard, all of it. Poor Karn. Draw a bunch of cards. Play Rogue's Passage. This costs 4 to activate. Can't block this turn. Fall the Hammerage for whatever. They're stone dead. Yeah, they're super dead. They even tapped out on their... Oh, they didn't. Never mind. Whatever. Kill this. Oh, the ad break. That sucks. I'm sorry, folks.
Now that's a lot of damage.
How about a 20 ball? Corner pocket. All right. I told you the deck had a plan. All right. I said we had a plan, and the deck clearly has a plan. I can't believe he won that one, but that win is definitely brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
You know, I just do things.
There's Rogue's Passage again. All right. Yeah, I keep a district guide, I think. Xenagos. And I think, honestly, what we're seeing with this deck is a lot of what makes Sealed fun. It is a format where, obviously, card pools aren't created equally, but it's a format where you need to just find some way to make your pool work. And hopefully we're doing that now. Maybe it's not good enough. Maybe we don't make it. I don't know, but... All right. Mismatch lands on purpose. Interesting. Red-green, Gatebreaker Ram. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Easy roar. Submit 0. We guide for a blue-red land, I think. We draw a Guildgate. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go get a... I mean, you could just get an island, I guess, too, right? We don't need to get a duel. We have a red land. Yeah, just get an island, I guess. Sure. Get the island. I mean, duels are nice. Next turn, I can go Passage Incarnate. Passage is cool. Kind of cool again here, also. Let's get an island. All right, get an island, so go. Here's a McKindy Slide Runner, Landfall, and an Audacity. So 4-1, dice, draw a card, whatever, it's fine. Pretty happy to trade here, given the option. You don't want to trade? Cool. All right, so play the Zendikar, so go. This is what I was saying about Fall the Hammer in the deck building session, where, like, even though we're not going to cast this card on turn 2, at least it's cheap. So we can, on turn 5, we can double spell, which we're going to see next turn, you know, so... Witch's Mark, man, they are going all in on old Slidey here. 5-2. 6-3. No attack. You say so. All right, so we just going to Fall the Hammer and kill this thing, I guess, right? And then probably guide for another land. Sure. Let's try this. Not a lot of things that can deal 4 damage to a thing here, so... That's a win. And then we go... Take damage, draw a card, sure. Play a land. Attack for 7. And guide up... I don't know. Next turn's going to be... You untap land, sure, whatever. I'm going to get a duel, so I go. We got the Passage. Passage and Zendikar Incarnate. Just Splinter Twin, basically. Here's Pelucranos. That's a good card. We just play Nissa, I think. I know we can't flip it yet, but we're just gonna kill them. So let's play land. Play land first. I think we actually just stack, right? Because like they don't know about the passage, so there's no way they trade here. We should get it for 8 damage and kill them next turn. I'm in. Attack. We're gonna play Nissa. That gives them a really tempting Pelucranos to kill both the Nissa and the Guide. Let's go. Looking at Rogue's Passage for lethal again. The card of the pool. Alright, clear shot kills the boomer, sure. That's bad. And they can now alright. Oh my god. Well. How about Rogue's Passage 2 turns in a row? Okay. The card of the day is Rogue's Passage. You're at 1. It's a popular commander card, right? It's so clunky. Take 5. I guess I can Monstrous now, right? We also have, we have a bunch of Wild Slashes deck too, yeah. So they Monstrous this, they can kill the Guide. But I don't have to, I can just attack those. So let's just attack. They Monstrous to kill the Guide. We play Cyclops, play Guildgate, and we're just drawing super hot, so they have an ambush, so risky. Alright, so could just Monstrous, right? That's fine. Alright, well, here's Cyclops. To me, my X-Men. Pretty flooded here. We have cast two Guides into Nissa, so I mean, our chance of drawing a spell is pretty high, which guarantees a land next turn, of course. Double ambush, clear shot. Alright, so Monstrous kills the 1/4. 7 kills in 2 turns. Yeah, I mean, obviously we could definitely lose this game. We should brick for 2 turns, but 22 cards, 3 Wild Slashes. I'm sorry, what? X damage divided.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
So I guess they misclicked their Pelucranos, and then I guess they didn't realize this can't attack. Listen, whatever. Sure. That's why Magic's great, folks. You never know what's going to happen, right? Never know what's going to happen. All right. We have the odd aggro draw, our 2-drop into Audacity. And sure. Good old Wild Slash. Give me your Guildgate. All right, so how about a 2/2 for 2? Busted. Karn messed up his Duke Claw. Had to go to the vet today. Esper Sky Knight. Good target for my Wild Slash. And our thing is detained. Interesting. So we have a lot of lands. We could play this as a land. We could Fell of the Hammer here while they're tapped out. We could just Wild Slash. We could do a lot of things. I'm just going to play... I'm just going to Slash slower tapped out, I think. Let's say go with Fell of the Hammer up. This is the first ever Rabbit Bite, right? It's kind of weird the first ever Rabbit Bite is red and not green. You're tuning in, folks. My name is Jim, pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Hi there, hello, welcome. That's poor Karn. Everyone leave a like and a follow for Karn, all right? Aww. Poor Karn. And support the content, and hi there, hello. That's just hit buttons. Support, subscribe, follow. Say hi in chat. Tie for 2. Is that good? Yeah. Obviously not casting Audacity into a bunch of open mana. They could have like a flash threat here, I guess, but they don't. Awesome. Say go. Glad we made the choice to hold this and not play it. And here comes Notion Thief. So if we were to draw cards, we would not. We're just going to kill this. We don't really have any card draw in our deck, but like it's just still a relevant body. We'll just kind of cash our cards in. Try and stay alive. Our late game's pretty good. So we have a lot to do here. Oh, I'm sorry. We have cruises, so could have been nasty. But we draw Steam Augury. Oh, what are you going to do? Once again, not casting Audacity to open mana. Time for 2. Play a land and say go. No second Notion Thief. Gold cards only. Nibelus of Frost. 3/3 flying, prowess for 4. Cast an instant or sorcery spell, tap a creature opponent controls as an untap. That card's good. Wow. That's a pretty good card. Wow. Alright, cool. Alright, well, play Akum Warrior. Cranked resub, thanks so much. Let's go, Rangers. Don't forget, folks, tonight is Pile Driver Draft Night. That's right. Once a month, second Saturday of the month, we do a draft night in my Discord. Free to play. Prizes for pod winners and some door prize as well. You can sign up in the Discord now. We got Knightly Valor. Oh, it's prowess for prowess, but instant or sorcery for the tap thing. That's weird. Sure. 14. They're flooding. We draw Wild Slash. Okay. No blue, obviously. Zip Doctor, thanks to resub. We're just gonna, like, pants up here and attack, I guess. Ay. We don't have a lot of clean answers to this 5/5 flyer, right? Like, we can just Audacity the warrior and attack. We could like Audacity the Dryad and attack and like see if we can field a block on him with the Nibelus, and then slash it. It's a little more risky because obviously this dies. We don't draw a card. Attacking for 6 is pretty good. Let's just do this. Put the Audacity here. Please no bounce spell or removal spell. You get your card back as long as they don't kill it response, which would be the disaster. They don't, which is good. Here comes the warrior. It takes 6. Yeah. Fortunately, no blue mana is the problem here. No blue mana or one of our 3 district guides. That being said, they are 10. Alright, so turn our thing into an ape. We draw a card off Audacity. Sorry, it's a frog wizard. We draw a blue card. Not ideal. What's up, Vlad? In for 6. Alright. They have 2 cards left. They play Steward of Solidarity. We draw a Forest.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
We're like pretty dead, unfortunately. A lot of our blue cards come in tapped too, so yeah, pretty tough game. We'll just say go, I suppose. We are dead to effectively anything. Yeah. That's an anything. Alright. Well, you would think our mana base was great. It is pretty great, but, you know, the mana system magic is kind of bullshit, so.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It's a joke. We were saying that before, right? Alright. Evolving Wilds, District Guide, Wild Slash, Kozilek's Return, Hans Great Keep. Alright, so keep this. Gonna get a mountain with our wilds. We have to draw a land, of course, but that shouldn't be too hard, right? Windmill, good game, my friend. Alright, so let's get a mountain. We draw Audacity. It's not a good draw. Alright, so please play that thing and kill Wild Slash so I don't discard a hand size next turn. Alright. Oh, yeah.
Bingo!
That's great. Alright, just play District Guide. No scat. Scat or whatever. It's not a big deal. Alright, so let's get a... Which is an island, right? We can go... I guess island doesn't really do much for us. I just want to tap blanks. We're gonna guide again. Let's get a gate. Get a gate, say go. Next turn's gonna be guide plus gate. Probably, we'll see. I suppose island gave us the option of playing Cyclops. Island was better. We draw Zendikar Incarnate, sure. So play guide again. This one will get I guess an island this time. Not always better, because we have red, we have double red and double blue, so. We got the Zendikar Incarnate Audacity combo. We got lots of combos, folks. We're just playing Splinter Twin. Grixis. Scab. So they're going to scab back their Wild Slash, which is fine. We draw Dragon-style Twins. That's kind of a heater with our all the spells we got in our hand. Sure, I'm in for that. We'll just attack here. I think they're not going to block. Cool. And play this. For those tuning in, this is run number 2. We did a run earlier. We had Dragonlord Ojutai and some stuff, but I'm probably going to stop at 2 runs. Make it cool, if not, also cool. I think it's good to pace yourself and decide what you want to do. No! Time Ebb is so good. They don't do Time Ebb anymore. Put a card on top of your library. It's actually just Time Walk a lot of the time. Alright, so we're going to play the exact same turn we played last turn. I'll take 2 again. Here's your twins. Now they give you the option to put it on top or bottom, which is probably better overall, because Time Ebb effects are pretty annoying, but oh no. All I wanted to do was stick my guy, you know? That's fine. We have a Zendikar Incarnate. Our cruise is not looking too cruisy right now. We draw land, sure, so just attack. I don't have high hopes for my Zendikar guy here, but I mean Essence Scatter or something like that. Salumgar Sorcerer. 2/1 flyer for 3. Has exploit, and when you exploit, you counter target creature spell. So we can just like shock the sorcerer and make them sack the scab. Is that even good? I don't think it's good. Because we want to like just return, I think, next turn and just kill all their stuff anyway. Yeah. If we could actually stop the counter spell here, I think I would. But this is fine. So they'll sack the sorcerer and just kill it. Which is fine. They're like pretty low on resources, honestly, you know, like they have 2 cards in hand, one's a shock. Play this. I should shock this. Maybe we're being greedy with our Kozilek's return. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this, I think. Swift Warkite. Returns to your hand. Alright, so if I have the Warkite, now we probably want to return and slash to kill everything. So this comes back. No exploit. Attack for 5. Yeah, we'll just kill everything next turn. Well, I guess it's going to go to their hand. That sucks. But sure. That's fine, I think. Let us attack. We'll start there. Good card. Would love a block here, obviously. And they will not give it to us. So we just return. Let's see how many cards in our graveyard. 3. That would be 4, 5, 6. We can return Wild Slash and Treasure Cruise. That's pretty good. Slash and cruise. Going on a cruise. Draw some cards. Now I've got the Xenagos Audacity Niv Cyclops combo. We have no spells to cast, but no! How can you do this to me? Lifebane Zombie was an absolute scourge when it was legal and standard. It was like a main deck playable hate card. It was so annoying. Alright. Xenagos or Guide? I don't know what I want them to take, honestly. Guide's like a better card, I think, but Xenagos is more apt to win the game. They have this freaking Sorcerer in their hand, too. This might be rough. This is basically unblockable against our deck, too. We draw a Slash. Alright, so... let's cast the Guide. Let's just get another Gate, I think. And then we'll just play the Cyclops. Probably Wild Slash this. I might just cast this as a flyer, right? Wow. Are they planning on countering this Wild Slash? Actually, I don't know I have it, but... I can't really afford to wait. And try and use the Slash with the Cyclops. Oh, I like counters creatures. Wow, that card sucks. I don't counter anything. They're gonna Baleful Eidolon. This is fine. Just kill this in response. They get a 1/1 Death Touch. Whatever, it's fine. All right. I mean, I think we're like okay here. We draw. Ooh, they Wild Slash. Never mind. Okay. Hold that thought. What if we were to? What if we were to play Audacity targeting District Guide? They clearly cast Wild Slash, and then we just get our Nissa going. Is that worth throwing? Is that worth throwing away a card? Audacity is also like kind of good on Cyclops. We don't have any spells though. I kind of like that actually, because they're tapped out of their counterspell now too. Sure. This is a pretty weird play. This is the kind of play that should make if you're my opponent right now, you should be like, what are you doing? You know. So we get blown out. We play Nissa. And then we're going to make some card draw, I think. Play land. Flip Nissa. I think we're just drawing cards. I think the 4/4 is kind of bad on this board because they have the Eidolon, so... The card of the day, folks. Rogue's Passage is here. And so there you go. And now we have a Planeswalker who draws a card every turn online. We've got some Cyclopses. We got our Passage. Unfortunately, Xenagos is gone. We've lost some of our boomers. We're actually like pretty light on like threats. We're actually really light on threats. Holy crap! But all right, so they put a Baleful Eidolon on the Baleful Eidolon, attacked by Nissa. That's fine. This is tough. She can take it. Just trying to draw a cruise, you know, or land. That's cool too. All right, top card of our library is another land. Just actually unbelievable.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right, well, we'll just say go, I guess. The Bestow here is 5 mana. Jeez. So they'll attack Nissa. We get one more card out of it. Liking says, what do you call the hallway when you walk to get more of that water mix in you're fond of? Oh, okay. Okay, Rogue's Passage. Got it. I got it. All right. Hey, Cyclops. All right. Top card is a Steam Augury. That's kind of cool. I think I like starting here. Let's see what they do. And then we haven't added Augury and Passage. Interesting spot. Okay. Or you could just like wait and try and like go for a huge turn next turn. Which is pretty appealing. Could also block it. I mean, they're playing a flyer of a turn to attack Nissa, so I'm gonna wait. I think I'm just gonna. I can also just attack, I guess, right? Just attack for 8 in theory. I'll just cast the Augury. All right, let's not tap the Passage. Let's just cast Augury. So, Fact or Fiction reversed. We hit 1,000 spells. I think it's like literally cruise or nothing. Like, they can't give us either, really. They give us cruise, we just draw 3 and keep going. Sure, let's just do. Got 4 in the bin already. That's 5, 6, 7. Let's do this. All right, pick your poison. They choose the pile we get. Both piles are pretty good for us. I think that the non-cruise pile is just lethal, right? So, like, they can't really afford to give us that one. But clearly they can't choose the glass in front of me.
Inconceivable!
All right, so they give us the cruise. Awesome. Let's cast cruise. Just pop it like it's hot. This is not necessarily lethal. We just draw 3 lands or whatever, you know? They have a blocker. Currently have 3 cards in deck. All right, well, now it's lethal. Send it. This deck's kind of hilarious. Like, all right, guess or a sorcerer. I guess they can exploit the Eidolon just to, like, get a blocker. That's cute. Like, no actual effect. All right, well, we will kill the Eidolon. It's simple. We kill the Eidolon.
You know, I just do things.
So jump block and go to 2.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Let me just hold this as I go. They have to beat Planeswalker in 3. I guess we don't have any. Do we have any spells left? We've got 1 Fell of the Hammer, 1 Warrior, 1 Land. We have 1 instant or sorcery left in our entire deck. Doesn't matter.
Game.
Broke the format.
Blouses.
Sealed's broken. We fixed it. Okay. Slash Hammer Twin Xenagos. That's our deck. That's what we signed up for. Plains Cyclops. All right. Ship the blue source, please. Okay. Ship the blue source, please. We are definitely somewhat reliant on our guides. Fiend, Slayer, Paladin. What's all the color hate cards? Alright, well, we can just block it, obviously. Another red spell. Fantastic. Alright, well. Can't be a target of black or red spells your opponent's control. 2/2 first strike lifelink. I mean, if they, like, put some stuff on it, we're in trouble. A lot of downshifts. Used to be a rare, yep. Nantuku Husk. That's I think the target. That's a classic. Onslaught. Slash it. Sack your Paladin if you want to. No way. What?
Waka waka.
Why would they do such? They must have a way to reanimate it or something, right? All right. Play the Dryad. Say go. Miss a land drop. Probably dead. Our 17, 18 land triple Civic Wayfinder deck. They must have like a something. Here's a knight. Oh, we didn't play a land, put our knight. We draw. What is going on? All right, play business. I'm gonna hammer now. I think A while they're tapped out, and B while they can't sack to the husk. And I'm just gonna kill this or try to. Star Wars Secret Lair. Alright, so say go. I suppose I could have attacked. No, I could have hit first anyway. Alright, well, I guess they're unluckier than I am because they ain't doing basically anything. Let's attack and just play our Cyclops and play our Evolving Wild to get a cruise set up. Alright. Better lucky than good. They're missing land drops left and right. Play this thing. Just gonna get an eye on this go. Alright. Triple red, double blue, Xenagos, cruising, Dragon Style Twins. Here's a War Oracle, the lifelinker. I would trade Nivik Cyclops for War Oracle in a heartbeat, so I will snap block. Okay, didn't think so. Didn't think so.
Poor predictable bark always takes rock.
And now, I mean, Xenagos, Dragon Style Twins. If we draw a land, we can go Twins and Follow the Hammer. They probably just die, which is gas. So, do we just cast Xenagos and, like, let them possibly gain some life here? I kind of want to do it. Yeah. They're short on lands, too, so we have a decent chance we just, like, pop off next turn. Attack for 4 or double block. I should gain it back anyway. Let me double block. Just like a... We also, like, want to trade because we have Cruise, so, like, just literally throw everything in front of everything, you know, and just, like, try and trade off. Triplicate Spirits. That's actually pretty good against everything. It's good against our double strike guy. It's good against our Nissa. It's just good. Nissa, land drop, make a planeswalker. Put it up to 5 or 4 loyalty. They can't kill it in the air. Interesting. Very interesting. That might... The Planeswalker might entice them to attack out, all out, and set up my Dragon Style Twins. Against the land, too. Yeah, sure. Let's just do this. So, let's start... Let's get Nissa going. Trying to set up for our one-shot with the Twins. Land 7. Flip Nissa. I think we just plus it. Force them to, like, commit all their attackers to it. Twins turn on Xenagos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not there yet. District Guide or hold up Hammer Time. Okay. You have a blocker too. I guess this doesn't have reach. Sure. Play Guide. This one's gonna get Mountain, I think. There's no real need to get gates in our deck, so. And then I think we want to not attack. Just say go. A lot of doubling happening here between double strike, double power. Salumgar Butcher. Sack something, -3, -3. Okay. Cute. Cool. This is fine. If you one-shot killed next turn, if we go Dragon Style, Prowess, yeah, we need one more spell to one-shot kill them, but so we just want things to die here, honestly, right? So we can cruise. This is 4. This is 5, 1. We would need a 1-mana cruise to kill them next turn. Let me just do this. We do this. Yeah, this is fine. Well, actually, I guess the Cyclops kills them also. Well, they gain some life. Whatever. It gains some life to do. Whatever. It's fine. So, now I think they're dead. We also draw Kozilek's Return. That's gas. Top card is an Audacity. Okay, now they're definitely dead. We go land. Dragon Style Twins. Twins. Audacity. Twins. Audacity, Fell the Hammer, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're super dead. Target this. Prowess. Do this. Oh, they're mega. They're so dead. Super dead. Oh, so dead. Overkill.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Damn, we're awesome. Coolest deck of all time. Right here, folks. You're seeing it right here. Can we keep splinter twinning our way to victory? We're going to find out right now. This hand is definitely what our deck is, so we're going to keep. J. Morgan Grip, first time chatters to say Jim. Getting delimited for the first time in 15 years of on and off Magic playing, thanks to the Bronze Mythic playthroughs. Helping learn difference in gameplay style. Awesome, my friend. Happy to have you. Karn's back. Karn followed me to the bathroom to see if I was going to get any food. I did not. M-Tie, resub. Thanks so much. Put him mulligans to 5. Damn. So how do I feel about just casting Nissa on turn 3? I don't feel very good about it, honestly. With a return in my hand, also, so to chill. If I can get a red source for this thing, maybe, but I don't think we're in a rush of any kind. That's a good draw. All right, well, might get scattered, but I guess actually, you know what? We should play the Goreclaw first because it reduces the cost of this. Even though Goreclaw is a little more of a threat. Goreclaw giving this trample is pretty powerful too. Huh. Let's play this. If we draw a mountain, we can go return and Zendikar Incarnate. Might just get scattered anyway, but would I rather have? Ooh, they're in a Boon Satyr. That is not a good card to play into my Kozilek's return, that's for sure. Fishing for a blowout here. Play a small creature. Draw a mountain, small creature. Oh, we just missed it. Still good though. Now, get it on the JR drop and say go. So just missed playing Zendikar Incarnate also, but still very good. They play a Gnarlback Rhino. We draw another non-red source. We a little stuck on red here. I think we play Nissa now, honestly. Oh, I can't play two things this turn. Never mind. Oh, I can. I'm sorry. I can play Nissa and play the Zendikar Incarnate. Nissa could die here, and that would suck a little bit. But I think that we're pretty far ahead at the moment, so we're going to play this. We'll just hold for next turn. So we can use the trample effect on Goreclaw for my Incarnate also. So I got to deal with this, and this, and this, and my hand. And Rogue's Passage, too. This is going to flip next turn, so alright, so they punch the Goreclaw. They draw a card. This card's been awesome. Really good common. Might be the best green common. I've actually looked at the cards in my set, but and play Imposing Sovereign. So that's good against Xenagos. We draw a District Guide. Well, that's gonna flip my Nissa. Go play this. Get a mountain. Play Steam Augury. We don't want to like trade off the. I mean, we could trade Incarnate for Rhino, I guess. That's probably a good trade, all things considered, with like all this card draw in our hand too and our Nissa going. Yeah, I like that. I actually like that. So, yeah, this is a little awkward to play creature first, but comes in tap, whatever. Get our mountain. Play mountain. Flip Nissa. And I guess we're just gonna top. So we're not gonna make a 4/4 into the Sovereign, so we draw Nivix Cyclops. That's also interesting. Man. We'll offer a trade here. I think letting them sit with the Rhino and play is a bad idea. Like right now we're ahead. This card draws cards and brings them back into the game. Awesome. So they take damage, which is great too. And now we're just gonna play Cyclops and potentially deal 1 million damage next turn. Well, I guess this kills Nissa, which is fine. But like the Nissa is like not that relevant on the equation. That's pretty good too. All right. 1 card left. They kill Nissa. They're attacking me, which is bold. We get to Dragon-style Twins, and next turn we have Draconic Roar and Augury. Cool. They have 1 card left. If it's a Essence Scatter, I would be pretty sad. Okay, it's not cool. Alright. I mean, attack for 4. Draw a ball in a while. So, 4 unblockable. Roar. It's not enough damage. Okay. We do have Audacity in our deck. 4 mana for that. They do have some pretty big boppers in play, I'm not going to lie. And we are somewhat inclined to only have 1 blue. There's also a where we just like use this defensively, right? We should cast 2 spells on their turn. I kind of like that. Just like go. We'll just like hold up Roar and Augury, and our blocks are pretty good in that case. And Augury will find us gas for next turn to win the game with. We could just like passage attack for 6 and say go. I don't know. I kind of want to go for more of a one-shot because then their attack back is really good. So, all right, monstrous here is 7. They cannot do that. I'm pretty pleased to make some blocks here. All right, so crack wilds for mountain. Start by casting Steam Augury. No, I guess it's actually the Roar first. We can deal with damage. This doesn't die. So, yeah, so Roar first. Roar is for 3. Reveal Dragon, no. Prowess goes up. Alright, so now they're just going to die. So that's fine. Sure. Alright, so that's cool. And then Mystics will return a Boon Satyr. This is a pretty fun card in this set. It was awful in its own set, but it's like really good in this format. Alright, so sure. So, casting Augury to try and find a Cruge someone win the game with. Sure, I'll just cast this. Only have 1 blue, which limits my ability to cast multiple spells, so. And we brick off pretty hard. I guess, actually, Dryad on Double Strike guy makes it a 6/6. It is lethal. Dryad's actually lethal. Wild Slash is 4/8. Close to lethal, but not quite. Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, they just gave me lethal. Interesting. Interesting choice. Okay. So we're going to bestow this onto the Dragon-style twins. Trigger Prowess. No priority pauses either. Splinter Twin. Dragon-style Splinter Twin. Game. 5/1. Masterpiece. Just a masterpiece of a deck, you know? We're gonna Guildgate. We got our just 3 drops and lands. That's our deck. A lot of 3s in this deck. That's a good song. That is a good song.
Pointless nostalgia.
Really good song. Alright. Kozilek's Return. Love it. So, I kind of want to get the island, actually. Even though we only have 4 blue cards in our deck, casting more than 1 at once seemed pretty important. Yeah, and this is extra green anyway, so. Let's play Cyclops now, because they played a thing. Looking for a Kozilek's Return blowout if possible. Chasm Skulker. Alright. We draw Fall of the Hammer. We gotta kill this now so they don't get tokens. So they're gonna get a flyer out of this deal. That's fine, honestly. Whatever. Cast the return. Get rid of those things.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I don't know why untap isn't working. It should be. I don't know if there was some sort of... Is it working on other streams? There was some sort of update recently, but I haven't checked the update on my side, so let me see. is up to date. They're gonna Thoughtseize me? That's so rude. My Nissa. Alright, whatever. That's really weird. Alright, so take Nissa, that's fine. Attack for 1, fine. We draw Fall the Hammer for days. Alright. Kinda lame. We could go face and get it for 6 damage, but that seems sketchy, so I'll just get a... I'm just gonna get a dual land here, I think. I guess having... maybe I'm just like... I feel like tap lands are like... They just feel good. Because it feels really nice to like slide it into your curve in just the right spot. But like... I didn't need to get a tap land there, you know? Like, I probably should have left up Fell the Hammer. But... If you guys consider, if I've been to consider... If they're cruising, that wouldn't be ideal. They play Undead Butler, so EDB Mill, and then Raise Dead when it dies. Sure. And they mill over some stuff so they can return the Skulker, which I can kill anyway. It's fine. All right. We draw a Roar. A lot of spells. A lot of spells. Can I kill them? Like, he has 3 spells, it's 10 damage. It's 11, 12, 13, 14. Nah, that's close, though. A lot closer than you would think. I think we just kill a thing here and attack. Let's probably use Fall the Hammer over tapped out. Just, like, kill one of... It doesn't matter which one I kill. They're going to block anyway, so... Only 14 damage. Let's kill this. They'll probably try to block the Cyclops, which is fine. I guess I could just go in here, right? Just kill both. Let's just do that. Let's kill both. Even though it's not lethal, I think it's still worth doing. We should have 2 more kill spells in our hand. 7, 8, 9. I guess you could say it might have been wrong to use Hammer over Roar, because if they play a 4 toughness creature, but it's just really nice to use this thing when they're tapped out. We can't get blown out. Maybe it's wrong. Alright, they're at 7. So you go. Could have put them to 2. But don't think that was worth it. Dun 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 dun. Pilgrim's Eye. The apple of my eye. Get a swamp, play it. Alright, they are not dead. They have 3 blockers effectively, so untap. It says Vigilance. Dragon Style Twins. Alright. We could force blocks here, obviously, with the Roar. We like Roar this thing, attack, force chump blocks. I think we just play Twins, though. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. No! My dude. Okay. Xenagos is gonna get Essence Scattered. Be whatever, honestly. Xenagos allows us to make so 4/4 and attack, which is cool. They do have 4 spells in their hand. They didn't play a land last turn, so they're gonna Devour Flesh me. Alright, I guess that's the Cyclops going away. Right, attack for 4. Chump blockers for days. Opponent is Esper. I feel like we've definitely not seen the best parts of their deck yet. Why sack the Clops? Because it requires spells to attack. Biden of Thassa, pretty insane in her deck. All these little 1/1 flyers. I guess their mana's kind of bad. Play Isle. We draw land. Tilt. Alright. Sure. Blocking. Alright, so I guess we'll just slash the 1/1 flyers. They can't attack us with it and draw a card. We're in like an okay spot. It's not like great, but I mean they're at 7 when I have a Xenagos in play. You know, I have 2 removal spells in my hand and I'm attacking for 4 every turn at the baseline, which is pretty good. So like, you say an 0/1 flyer, powerful, and then a Skynet. That's pretty nasty. All right. It's so funny how this card's like pretty good, and then compare this card to Enduring Curiosity. It's an actual joke, like how much better Enduring Curiosity is, you know. But all right, so we're just gonna kill the bigger flyer and just try and draw a threat of any kind for Xenagos. This is currently detained, so the fact that there's no like detained graphic is big stains.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
We draw a Cyclops, another Cruise, and a Wild Slash. Awesome. So you go Cyclops. They're dead if they have nothing. Slash the Raptor.
Who do you think you are? I am!
6-1. All right, trophy match. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was bad when we built it, but it has played out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Hand's good. Keep. We got 2 shots at day 2 here. Again, my name is Jim. If it's first time, hit that follow button, like, comment, subscribe, support the content, yada 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 yada. Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Well, it's a mulligan a decent amount, but Goreclaw, Dragon Style Twins, good combo. All right, Guild Gates for days. Treasure Cruise, good card. Voyaging Satyr, that's a slash target. Get out of here.
Get off my
Get out of
plane.
here. We got Cyclops next turn into Goreclaw into Treasure Twins. That's a good card. Nissa, Voice of Zendikar. That is a card that is definitely requires some pressure. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so I guess we're gonna play Guide now and guarantee land 5 and have a card that can actually attack this. Let's get a Forest. I mean, if they have like a bunch of removals, that's a 3/4. That's risk card's really good. It's a body that makes a body and it blocks well. That's bad. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's getting scary. Here's Goreclaw. Trample is good. This ultimate's into gain, like gain 7, draw 7 or something like that. No. This card's so good. Like, the audacity. They're gonna attack? That's crazy talk. All right. And they're out of cards too? Wow, okay. Them attacking makes me feel like I can actually win this game. Is that crazy? We can always shock this if we have to. We're scared of the ultimate. All right, so the ability is still here too. Like, this is gonna have double strike next turn, or have trample next turn. So I think we're like very in this game. I think they have to draw a removal spell or they're just dead. So play Twins, they go. Once if we prowess it once, it's gonna have trample. Doesn't Goreclaw have to attack? Nope. It drew a land. Yeah, we just win. The game's just over, I think. Okay. Let me hold on, JR. I mean, let me think, JR. Let's take it seriously. This is a big match for day 2. So oh, this has to attack? Oh no, I didn't read it right. Reverse attacks. Okay, that's bad. Well, we can obviously just like shock the Nissa, which is fine. We have our own Nissa. We can Nissa for Forest. Play a land. This is a 5/4. When it dies, they get a 2/2. We have to shock the Nissa. They can just chump this. We can Steam Augury as well. I think I'd rather Nissa make a land drop. So, it says trample too? Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Let's just start by attacking Nissa, I guess. So chump with a thing. That's their block. A truly astounding block.
Could have picked a better spot.
I can't even.
Good old rock.
I can't. All right, so we're gonna slash this. They're gonna lose their guardian. They draw a card, I guess, but whatever. This is great. And then we're gonna cast Nissa and make a land drop. Sure. They want the card. Some prowess. This card used to be a rare, you know? So they get a 2/2. They draw a card. We play Nissa. Get a forest and play it. We're a little glutted on Is It mana right now, for sure. You know, but can't only play one spell on a turn. But now we have good attacks on the Nissa. That's pretty good too. All right. Definitely a planeswalker where the ultimate is super relevant. Like they could like just minus here. They're not gonna minus. They want to ultimate. There's definitely merit to minusing Annistator. Jeez, so much stuff. All right. Compulsory rest. There's no point in like having this thing in play, right? There's not. I just sack it. We have no way to get this thing back, right? Just like no, there's no way at all. And does nothing. Like I said, it's still it makes things cost less. That's fine. So yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine. So untap. We draw a Gruul Guildgate, which will allow for double Is It spells. We're looking for passage, that's for sure. All right, so let's attack this. I can flip this too now. K command also good. Okay. Yeah, if they just like play this in minus, we probably couldn't win anymore. Honestly, just minus again, but they didn't, so we'll take that. I think I want the planeswalker. Do I just like have to attack Nissa with Nissa and not get a planeswalker? Can I can't. I have to go pressure this Nissa enough. This is a hard spot. Oh boy. All right. If I attack Nissa with Guide, Twins, Seer, they just chump, and then trade off and kill Nissa. Or maybe trade, kill Nissa. And chump the Twins. Obviously, if our Nissa draws a heater, we're in great shape. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna do that, I guess. All right. Steam Augury will never get us exactly what we want, unfortunately, so it's a little more risky. Flip this. Top.
Oh, it's lightning helix! Oh my god!
No, don't do this! Enough is enough!
I will not back down.
I bet you weren't expecting that one.
Did we have fun? They want to know. Did we have fun? Yes, I did, in fact. We ran incredibly hot. We ran decently hot. They had a turn 3 Planeswalker on the play, you know, like... Holy moly. Well, I'll see you all on day 2 tomorrow, I guess. Wow. All right. I'm not going to lie. When we built this deck, I did not have high hopes. 3 additional guides, 3 wild slashes is awesome. And this is great too. But it seemed like our pool was kind of messy. But in deck building, we tried to find a path to victory. Like, what can this deck do to steal some wins? You know, Rogue's Passage, super high power creatures, Xenagos, Dragonstyle Twins, Zendikar Incarnate, and Cyclopses. A few trample effects in Goreclaw. So Audacity, Goreclaw, and Passage to push through all those big things. Some spells, some cruises, and call it a day. We found the plan. It worked out, thankfully. Sorry I scared you, Karn. And you gotta pay the believers here. All right, playing day 2 tomorrow. 7 wins. Let's hear it for me. All right. I don't even know what to say, honestly. Whew, boy. All right, I'll see you all tomorrow for day 2. YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. Real great. Peace.